into a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I click my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mac and all. Holy Mac and all. Holy Mac and all, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing, the opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roboto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph. Where is Sonia? Brandy waves.
What's going on, insiders? Happy days. What time is it? What day is it? What is going on? It is way too late out here for these games, but hey, we're here to have a good time in the chat, and our Leafs are in a playoff spot. Let's go, buds. Look at this. Had to bring the standings up here. because this is absolutely amazing. Our Leafs, after a huge victory last night over the Colorado Avalanche, we have made a playoff spot for the first time pretty much all year long. Great to see everybody here in the chat tonight. The Utah Mammoth against the Toronto Maple Leafs, live from the Delta Center. Clayton Keller, the star player for the Utah Mammoth. Remember when they were called the Utah Hockey Club? Crazy, crazy stuff. There it is, Shelly Ann Hillary in the chat. David Reed, Jamaica Dave is in the house early tonight. I love it. Kieran, MI23, CK, Richard Fewer, Carmen, Don Allen, Jake Whittle, Terry Lewis, DBSH. Great to see you, Daniel Barry. Cheers to you. Gerald in England is here. Let's go. Steve A. The great songs. Love those songs. Thank you for those amazing songs that you can find if you click the link that Steve will put out or Carmen and any of the mods will put out in the chat. Dennis Hildeby gets the start tonight for our Maple Leafs back-to-back nights. We are going up against a Western Conference foe, Karel Vejmelka. Whoa, this is going to be a fun one tonight, talking about Karel Vejmelka.
I love this game.
This is so fun. This is so fun. All right, the Leafs are rocking and rolling. We are doing really, really well right now. How many in a row is it? 7 in a row? 8 in a row? Something like 9 or 10 games unbeaten. And we are underway. The Leafs, the puck is dropped, and the Leafs win the faceoff back into their own end. Going down, putting some pressure on them immediately is Utah, and they'll bring it back to the point for Marino. Marino takes a shot, and it's right on Dennis Hildeby and saved. We have got to switch this game over here and get to the right game as we are now just underway. I just have to switch to the right game on the different pages that I have up here, babe. What do you mean, what? What? She's like all the viewers. What do you mean? What do you mean you got to go do something now? This is bullshit. Okay, here we are. We're underway. We are underway, and the Leafs and the Mammoth from the Delta Center in Utah. Stephen A. Let's go. Adriana in the house. Welcome in, Adriana. Glad to have you hanging out with us. Face-off won by Utah, and they will play it down to the corner, picked up by Jake McCabe and the Leafs. McCabe sends it ahead to Austin Matthews, who plays it into the corner. Now, McCabe pinching in, passes back to McMahon. McMahon now back to McCabe, and he will find Austin Matthews back behind the net. He'll come out with a wraparound attempt, broken up by the Mammoth. Broken up, number 50, Sean Dursey, making the defensive play there for Utah. As they send the puck up the ice, and it goes right on to Hildeby, and he'll play it off to the right for Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Now passing to McCabe, and McCabe will take his time behind the net. Just underway here in Utah. Thank you all for hanging out with us this evening. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. Smash that like button. Let's get more people into the chat like we had last night. What a night we had last night against the Avs. What a crazy, crazy game we had there. An overtime winner for our Leafs. Let's go. All right, the game stats are set up and ready to go. And here we are, back underway. Lawton putting some pressure on Cole. Ian Cole wraps it around the boards. And we'll look for a teammate who's coming off the bench fresh for a change. There is Nick DeSimone. DeSimone launches it into the Leafs' end, and it will go up into the netting and out of play, as we'll have a face-off coming up outside of the zone because that was the shot. Oh, you're going to bed early tonight, aren't you? TSI Allison just got the nice softy blanket on and laid back in the recliner right over here. She'll be asleep by the end of the first period.
Why does it say 18? How many? Is it 20 minutes?
Yes. Each period is 20 minutes long, babe. 3 periods, 60 minutes for the hour. TSI Allison, learning things every game. Learning new things. Leafs with a nice play. Speaking of of what you guys are talking about in the chat there. Stephen A., that song, amazing, man. I got through like half of it while I was setting up. I got to get it downloaded, and it is absolutely amazing. Great song there about the cowboy, the new gun in town. Let's go, Easton Cowan. Love it. Here's a chance now for Utah. Playing it down the ice is number 67, Lawson Krause. And broken up there by the Leafs. Domi plays it up the ice, looking for Bobby McMahon. McMahon knocks it down, now plays it back to Domi. Domi back to the point. Shot from the point. Hits somebody in front and bounces in front of the net and almost gets in the cage. Here's McCabe. Another shot from the point is blocked by the Mammoth, Mikhail Sergachev, the former Leaf, I believe. Sergachev, right? Here's Matthews. Matthews ahead to Nylander. Nylander loses the puck, and now it'll be brought forward by the Mammoth. Number 53, Michael Carcone, brings it in, and what a play by Dennis Hildeby as he loses his stick on the poke check, and Utah with another good chance saved out in front. There's a rebound to the pass to the left side for Carcone. Takes the shot, and Hildeby without a stick. The puck gets by him on the stick side, and the Mammoth take the 1-0 lead nice and early in this one. 3 minutes and 22 seconds in.
It was only a matter of time.
Wow.
They were like,
They were.
My dog farted.
I think your dog needs to go outside. Man, what a crazy chance there by the Mammoth, and then the player just kicks the stick right away from Hildeby, and he's just got no chance. He's just stranded out there without the stick, and Utah gets it done. Boo, says Hillary.
So early.
Agreed.
But
Yes.
look that's what I was saying. They were like shot.
Oh, look at that. We got a song going here. Endreet Emery. What's up, Endreet? Good to see you, man. All right. Here we go. Every period is 20 minutes on the clock, but with TV timeout, stops, and a period usually lasts 40 minutes. Agreed, Dale. Agreed. Thank you. Thank you for that. Already 1-0. Oh, no. It's all right. It's early. It's way early. Leafs will be fine. Mammoth got 4 shots on goal so far to the Leafs 0. It's been all Utah as Toronto trying to get something going. Yarncrook on the forecheck. The Mammoth have earned a point in 5 of their last 6 games, so they're kind of on a roll as well. Jim in the house getting that chant going. Go Leafs, go Jace as well. Let's go Leafs. Welcome in Jace and Jim. Thanks for being here. Why are you saying that when...
My
Like that.
dog.
Well, then send him upstairs.
No, it was my fault.
Here's another chance by Utah, putting the pressure on the Leafs tonight. Here is the captain, Clayton Keller, with a chance on the right side. Broken up there by the Leafs, Nicholas Waugh. Waugh gets it out to the corner and the point. Now brought back down behind the net by Utah. Passed out to Keller. He will skate into the center. Passes. Shot is blocked in front. The Leafs under attack right now. Here's another chance for number 8, Nick Schmaltz. Walks in, takes the shot, goes wide, and into the netting. So we'll have a face-off.
Gotta be like, where are you guys?
Dennis Hildeby's the goalie tonight.
Dennis Hildeby's gotta be like, where are you guys?
Yes, Connor. Amen. John is letting it loose in the basement, man. He is. It's rough. It's rough. There it is. Stephen A. Go check out Stephen A.'s link there of the new song. I'm assuming that's going to the new song. And there you go. Jump on that. There it is. Sarah says, I am not going to bed early, Mike. FYI, so no yelling to go to bed, Sarah, tonight. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry. Yep, my kids are already like, oh, another late game tonight, Dad? Really?
It's gonna be loud.
Yep. They're like, well, what about our sleep?
You can sleep when you're dead.
Exactly. Here we go. Leafs with the puck. Here's Stetcher playing it up the ice. Will go all the way down for icing as it is touched up there by number 6, John Marino. And we'll have a face-off in the Leafs defensive zone. New gun in town. Easton Cowan the Cowboy. I love it. We will be playing that song, debuting it during intermission, as we were talking with Easton today. And he is getting everything going probably tomorrow, as he couldn't get it on the back-to-back.
It's at the phone and seeing, you have a new message from Easton Cowan.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
I know he's stuffy.
All right, Leafs with the puck. Lose it now to Utah. Utah brings it into the zone, and McMahon gets it, but he is knocked down from behind by Lawson Krause. And the Utah Mammoth will take a shot from the point right into the glove of Dennis Hildeby. And we'll have a face-off to the left side of Hildeby. All right, let us know your predictions in the chat. Jace says 6-1 Leafs. And we already have that one from Carcone already in the back of the net. I love the profile picture there, Jace. Very cool profile picture. Let us know your predictions tonight. I'll put my prediction in the chat right now. We'll go with the Leafs 5 to Utah's 4. This is going to be a tight one. I think we're going to see an overtime game here again tonight.
That was Tom's score this weekend.
5-4?
Yeah, against
Oh.
JFC.
Oh, good.
I think it was either 5 or 6.
Oh, you're not sure? Can't remember?
No, I can't. This one balls.
All right, here we go. We've got 17-16 in overtime, says Adriana.
Oh, my.
That would be. I mean, we are in the playoff mood, right? We've been watching football all weekend.
Stranger things have happened.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Hillary says 4-2 Utah. Look, this could be a trap game for the Leafs. It really could. Especially after that performance that they put together last night in Colorado. It could happen. I'm just saying, it could happen. MI23 in the house. Good to see you, MI23 says 6-2 Buds. Jim going 4-2 Leafs. All right. Terry says, oh boy, OT. Yeah, I think we're going to see OT again tonight because Allison's already yawning over there. So, yeah. There it is. Mark says, Utah is a mediocre team at best, yet they are dominating so far. I think the Leafs blew their brains out with last night's win. Agreed. They gave it everything they had last night. And I'll tell you, looking at that, watching that game, I've watched about 40 out of the 43, 45 games so far this season. And I have not seen a team in the NHL like the Colorado Avalanche. That is a different beast. If any other team comes out of the West, it will be pretty impressive if somebody upsets them on the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. Rod Bottomley says Leafs 3-1. Blake says 3-2. All right. And then there's Jace with his awesome 6-1. Danny Dansoy in the Philippines via Nova Scotia 4-3 Leafs. Sarah says 6-2. Shirley Leclerc says 2-1 Leafs. All right, lots of good picks and predictions so far tonight. Brenda says as long as they win, I'm good. I agree. I'm with you. As long as we get the 2 points, that's all that matters. Great point, Brenda. Here's another chance by Utah. Shot goes wide. Into the corner is Carcone, the goal scorer. He plays it back to the point. Here is Schmidt at the point. Nice defensive play there by Nylander, but Utah bringing it back out in front. Shot is saved by Hildeby and deflected up into the netting. And we'll have another face-off in the Utah offensive zone. Andreet says 4-3 OT Leafs, please. Would really like to see another win tonight. And here we go. We got a power play coming up here for the Utah Mammoth. Penalty coming here to the Buds. Willie's going to the box. How did that happen? Dapper little suit there for our coach tonight with the light blue shirt, looking good.
Hey, yo.
All right, here we go.
We're already going.
Face-off is won by the Leafs, and they will clear it down the ice. Lawrence, Lawton, Carlo, and Benoit on the ice for the penalty kill. here tonight. Sergachev back to get it for the Mammoth. Sergachev circles his own net, now lays it back to Keller. Keller has Lorentz right on him, walks it right up to the blue line, stops, plays it out to the left for Peterka. Peterka? How the heck do you say that guy's name? Peterka from Germany. JJ Peterka. Wow, that is a name right there. Down in the corner, Brandon Carlo trying to get the puck free and cleared out of the zone, but Nick Schmaltz doing everything he can to keep it in play. And there it is, cleared out of the zone by the Leafs, and we will have another penalty coming up against the Buds. And is this going to be a 5-on-3? Or, because when the Leafs played it, that's when he blew the whistle. No, now they're bringing it to 4-on-4. Peterka gets the penalty for hooking. But that's really weird because the Leafs did not have possession of the puck. Peterka gets called for the hook there, which is a really weak call, actually. And then he blows the whistle immediately. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you let, whatever, it is what it is. Mike Stewart in the house. What a game yesterday. A great game yesterday. PP for who? PP for nobody, because it was a power play for the Mammoth, but now it is 4-on-4 MI23. Steve A, I smoke too much. Don't sing anymore. Got to quit that smoking there, Steve A.
You do what you want to be. Live your life.
And there's Allison's thoughts. I just say that because I'm,
He's
a former
reformed.
smoker myself.
He thinks he's reformed.
Yep.
He is. He's the best he's done. I know you.
Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Here we go. Come on, boys. Time to get a goal on this power play that's coming up here for a few seconds after the 4-on-4 is done. Welcome in, everybody here in the chat. Thank you for being here. Leafs down 1-0 midway through the first period. 12:01 left in the first to be exact. Here comes the face-off, and Nick Waugh is sent out of the circle, and Bobby McMahon will step in for him. Thursday night, the Leafs and the Golden Knights. First game for Mitch Marner against his former squad, our Toronto Maple Leafs. Should be a fun one there tonight. I think people who quit smoking are just quitters. Cheers, Adriana. Cheers.
I mean, if you don't want to quit, then yeah, they're quitters. They
Yeah.
are quitters.
Yeah, totally.
Either way.
All right, rebound out to the right side on that shot by Keller. And the puck is back with Utah. Utah now passing across the ice to Dursey. Dursey into the middle for Sergachev. Sergachev passing back now to Schmaltz. Schmaltz at the point will bring it out of the zone and reset, and the Leafs will go off for a change. 6 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then the Leafs will have a short power play.
45 seconds.
45 seconds to be exact. Thank you, TSI
It
House.
actually was 46.
Oh, excuse
But by
me.
the time I said it, it was 45.
Matias Michelli playing in his old stomping grounds. Not many former Utah Mammoth players, but Utah Hockey Club for Michelli. But here we go. Michelli bringing it in on the left side. Plays it back to OEL at the point. Now over to Matthews. Matthews across to the near side here for Michelli. Michelli back to the point for Matthews. Scoots in. Passes to the right side. Shot by OEL. Saved. Now into the corner. Leafs get it back. Tavares brings it out in front. Passes. There's Willie whacking away at it. Can't get it home. Another save for Vejmelka.
Golly.
And the Leafs trying to even this one up. There's Mad Max in the house. Good to see you, Mad Max.
Hi, Max.
There it is. Richard says vape is smoking. Kinda.
He doesn't vape anymore.
No,
either.
we're not. That's not what we're talking about.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you, babe.
So,
I appreciate that. All right. Stenlund for Utah in the circle up against Willie. And with 5 seconds left in the power play, we better win this draw, which Utah wins it and will clear it down the ice, and that'll do it for the abbreviated power play. So both teams 0 for 1 on the man advantage so far tonight, both with shortened power plays. Here's Willie at the red line. walks it into the zone. Now lays it down for Riley, who's pinching in.
Hey.
There is Michelli. Michelli loses the puck. It's ahead to Utah. Nice play here by the Mammoth. Number 11, Dylan Gunther, down low. Shot by Carcone on the right side. Blocked. Was that a save? I think it got through. There's another shot. Blocked out in front. The Mammoth are just peppering shots right now. But they keep getting blocked.
Well, that's because the whole damn team is in front of the net.
It is. It is. There you go. All right. Backhand around the boards for Utah. Nate Schmidt sending up, picked up there by Matthew Nyes. And now Nyes will regroup. Makes a move there at his own blue line. Walks it across the red. Now blue. Passes over to Waugh. Waugh drops it back for Benoit. His shot goes wide. And Carlo keeps it in right there at the far blue line. Back to get it is Sean Dursey of the Mammoth. Dursey ahead now to Stenlin. Stenlin passing further to Liam O'Brien, who sends it down behind Dennis Hildeby. And Utah back to putting some offensive zone pressure on our buds. Here's Carlo passing across to Benoit. Benoit loses the handle, and it's back to Dursey. Dursey for Utah. Dursey plays it ahead. Now it's dropped back to the goalie, Vejmelka, and we will get a turnover there. Chance sent out in front for Lorentz. Saved. Rebound out in front. Shot from the left side is blocked. And now Utah bringing it back out of the zone. And the Leafs chasing after Cole to get it in their zone. Here we go, Leafs. Come on, Lawton with the turnover in the offensive zone. Plays it back to McCabe. McCabe, cross ice. His shot blocked. How many block shots do we have tonight? 7 for the Leafs and 3 for the Mammoth. So far, 10 block shots in the first 12 minutes of the game. Utah with another chance. Bringing it in on the far side. Shot from Nick Schmaltz is blocked by the Leafs. There's block shot number 8. Man, oh man. Here's a backhand from Paterka, and it's blocked by the Leafs. And now out of the zone, into the neutral zone, back to get it for the Mammoth, John Marino from northeastern Massachusetts. Assuming that might be by Boston, but I don't know. Here we go. Here's Utah bringing it into the zone. Nick Schmaltz, 8 points, 4 goals and 4 assists in his last 6 games. Trying to keep the scoring going for Utah. Pass out in front, and the shot by Sean Dursey is right into the chest of Dennis Hildeby, and he makes his 6th save of the evening on the 7th shot. The Leafs holding on for dear life here as they are getting absolutely worked by the Mammoth right now.
Good question, Carmen.
What do we got?
Lower body injury. Is he back?
Which one?
Who had that?
Robertson? I do not see him in the lineup tonight. And I have not seen him there, so...
what is a lower body injury? Let's just be for real. That could be anything from your hips down to your toenail.
Yeah, it could. That's the point.
So
that way you don't know.
So that way it must be something sus.
Right.
His wiener.
Probably not. It's probably like a knee or something. Oh my God. Yes, they say lower body injury so that they don't know what the injury is, so that they don't know how long the guy's going to be out. That's the whole point. So the teams can't pregame for the certain players on the lineup.
It's Thornton.
It's Thornton?
Is Thornton playing?
Is Thornton playing? I do not see a Thornton on the lineup for Utah. And I do not know a Thornton for the Maple Leafs. So I'm going to go with no on that one. Yes, less speculation usually.
Yeah, it's balls.
Sky walking in the house. Of course, Allison. Jesus. Sky walking. What's up, man? Good to see you.
Do you remember that kid that took one right to the...
No, I don't. Do we need to, like... Oh, man.
Away?
Wow. Need something? All right, we're back underway. They show the Leafs total goal scorers, career goal scorers. Matthews, number 1. Sundin, number 2. And Daryl Sittler, number 3.
Thank you, Stephen A.
There you go. Steve A. pulling through.
Steven?
I don't know, because I call him Steven sometimes because he has another YouTube name called Steven. Just saying. I don't know. I don't make the rules. All right, here is Utah with possession. Shot from the point is blocked. Peterka into the corner to get it for the Mammoth, and now pass back. Here's DeSimone in the corner. He lays it off behind the net, and chasing after it there is Hayton. Barrett Hayton. What a name, Barrett. You imagine naming your kid Barrett? Who names their kid Barrett?
That's Barry is short for Barrett.
That's awful. Here's a shot from the point, saved, and OEL given a few shots to number, who is that? Number 77? Is that Peterka again? Who is that in front of the net? As he just took a swat at, it's Bartlett. Barrett. It's Barrett. Barrett's over there swatting at the goalie after the puck is in his glove. Yeah, OEL's like, go ahead, do that shit again and watch what happens.
Hayton.
Barrett.
Barrett's Hayton.
Barrett Hayton is Hayton. Yep.
Who yells at the goalie? Bro, what happened?
All right, so we're going to have a penalty coming up here to, not sure who, I know who would name their kid Barrett. Do you know somebody that named their kid Barrett? Because I could never imagine that. I don't like that name at all.
He's really picky about names.
I am really picky about names. It's got to be old school. I like the old school names. I think some of this, people just been trying to get too creative with all these names.
Barrett is old.
Well, RJ Barrett, Sky, that's not his first name. It's his last name. He didn't have any choice there for Barrett.
Well, he didn't have any choice for his first name either.
His parents did.
Yeah, but he didn't.
All right, so we're going to have a power play coming up here. What? Okay.
Oh, I got to see this. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Oh, that guy's just punching the helmet.
So not sure if we're going to have any power plays coming up here, but looks like, yeah, we are. Toronto is going to get a power play. Let's go. Buds on the power. They're still talking.
Fighting on the penalty box.
There you go. O'Brien over to serve the extra minor. Ooh. And the Leafs will have the power play. Let's go, boys.
The Leafs won that fight. They're still talking smack.
I'm done school skywalking. Congratulations, man.
Congrats.
Way to go, Sky. That's awesome, man. There we go. What about Ferret, says Rod Bottomley. Rod. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Let's get a power play goal here, boys. Come on. Bringing it up the ice, John Tavares. Tavares plays it back to the point for Nylander. He loses the handle, and it'll be cleared down the ice by Utah. 6:18 left in the first period. Here's Morgan Riley. Plays it back to Matthews. Matthews over to Michelli. Michelli's long pass is past everyone, and the goalie, Vejmelka, will play it out into the neutral zone. Riley recoups, passes back to Michelli in his own defensive end. Michelli gains speed, works it to the right side for Willie. Willie's shot goes wide and wraps around the boards all the way back down to Dennis Hildeby and the Leafs defensive zone. Riley back to get it. 56 seconds left on the power play. Plays it back to Easton Cowan. Cowan brings it out of the zone. Crosses the red line. Passes to the right side for Nyes. Nyes gets around his man. Centering back to Cowan. Shot. Saved by Vejmelka. And a good chance there for the Leafs on the power play. But the puck is out to the neutral zone. Here's Max Domi. Cross the red line with the puck. Passes over to McMahon. McMahon wings it around the boards looking for Easton Cowan. And the ref is in the way. Now the puck goes out to Nyes at the point. Nyes has some backup there with McCabe. Now down to Cowan, who plays it back to McCabe, who is outside of the zone. And the Leafs will regroup with 15 seconds left on the power play.
Where did they even send that? Ugh, there was
And
a
that's
waste.
the end of that one.
Waste of a power play.
Waste of a power play on that one. Here's Easton Cowan in his own end. Gets it to the red line. Plays it over to Stetcher. Stetcher dumps it in. Leafs will chase. Cowan trying to play a little defense there. And now here comes Utah into the zone. Hitting the Utah player. He makes a move to get around him. And we're going to have a penalty coming up on the Leafs.
Yeah, because there's going to be a fight here. Ooh.
How is that a penalty? He went to hit him and he didn't. How's that a penalty?
I thought he tripped him.
No, the guy jumped out of the way.
Let me see the replay.
Here it is. Skywalking says, I can't believe the Leafs are in a playoff spot. It is crazy. It is crazy.
Benoit.
There you go, Sarah. There you go. Benoit? You remember that guy, Baudouin?
He tripped him.
Baudouin?
He
didn't trip him. He went to hit him, and the guy jumped out the way.
Watched him.
Yeah, that's messed up. Messed up. Who's better, Domi or Marner?
Me.
Marner is better than Max Domi. I'm sorry. It's true. Marner's got a little bit more basic talent, but Domi probably has more overall to his game. But that there, Cohen, I appreciate the dialogue there. I like it. I like it. 50 years ago, Sittler had 10 points against the Bruins. I was 13. Then that, what a memory. Very cool memory there. I was not alive for that one. Have only heard about it from Leafs fans throughout, and my mom telling me about it. Oh yeah, good. That's smart. LOL. Hey, I might be a homer, but I'm honest. Jackets have won 2 in a row. Play in the Metro, but above 500. All right, Jackets getting on it. Good luck to the Blue Jackets, Connor. How'd the Leafs live stream go for the NHL 26? How'd that go?
What's Skywalk against Swamp?
Yeah, I don't know. Sky, you all right, buddy?
Oops. Oh. What?
That's funny.
I
That's
did not do that.
No, you didn't do that, but it looked like you did it.
Twice.
Steve A was 17. All right. Sky, the Mammoth scored. They didn't score again, did they? Am I just behind here? What's going on?
That far behind. Why doesn't anybody have teeth?
All right, Utah power play. Yes, Carmen, you did tell me about it today. Daryl Sittler, Carmen's favorite Leafs player. Oh, my God. I need to get the camera on that one. Where's your cup? That would fell? No. Face-off won by the Leafs and cleared down the ice. The penalty kill is underway. Come on, boys. Sergachev with the puck for Utah. And they will bring it up the ice through Keller. Now over to the right side for Schmaltz. Schmaltz centering pass back to Gunther. His shot is high and off the bar into the netting. We'll have a face-off. And man, oh man, they're getting close. They are getting close. Oof. All right. They didn't score 2, but on the screen it says 1-0 Mammoth. Yep, that's right, Sky. Yeah, you must have came in a little bit late there. They opened the scoring and got this one. It's 1-0 Utah right now. Damn. Shot from Gunther, saved by Hildeby and cleared by Lawton down the ice. Back to get it is Sergachev. Sergachev with Keller on his right. Now plays it back. Here come the Mammoth. Passing it over the blue line. Carlo gets a stick to it and knocks it out of play. We'll have a face-off inside the Leafs defensive zone with 54 seconds left on the Utah power play. 3:24 left in the first period. Utah Mammoth. How is Utah beating us right now? Come on now.
But not Avalanche.
Does this have a Discord server? We do have a Discord server, Sky. We do.
I don't get Discord.
I don't either. I really, really suck at Discord. And Maggie put it together for us. And we've got it. I'll send out the link to invite new people here. Here we go. Share the link. Copy. TSI Discord server.
Shoot. Nope. To some other guy. Kraus. McBain to some guy to back to this guy.
Back to that guy. Here's a shot in front.
Oh!
No goal. No goal. No goal.
Can't be.
McBain
attacking
Hildeby, in the words of TSI Allison.
Yeah, it's like savage.
Crazy.
Gotta stick to his face, that guy.
I'm over here sending the Discord link out and missing my shots. Well, hockey players are usually a little angry.
No, I mean like a little ruffled feathers.
So a shot right in front by McBain, and then that, oof.
Wait, how is that not a goal?
The ref blew the whistle saying that Hildeby had the puck covered.
I disagree with that.
Well, I disagree with that too, but right now it's
it.
1-0 Utah because the goal got called off, and it's not very often that we get a call like that go our way. So let's be thankful for that. And here is Utah. Puck's taken away there by Nyes. Nyes plays it ahead to Matthews. Stops at the far circle. Centering pass for Nyes. Goes through his legs and goes back to McCabe at the point. McCabe will play it back into his own end for Austin Matthews to kill off the last few seconds of the power play. And we are at full strength once again. Long pass ahead, blocked by Utah. Here comes Kevin Stanland. Stanland sends it down into the corner. Chasing after it is Utah. Carcone trying to get there, but the Leafs will send it down the ice, and it'll go right on to Vejmelka to negate the icing. And a long pass back up by Utah will go for icing as Benoit is there to touch it up. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone with 2:05 left in the first. All right. Shelly Ann says, what's a Discord server? Can anyone explain that in the chat for us? Because I don't even know. I don't even know what damn Discord server. How exactly? I have it, but I don't really know how it works. I mean, it's just like a big chat room. That's all.
Like AOL back in the day.
Kind of, but
Chat rooms, Yahoo chat.
I guess. Yeah. Theglobe.com. Aim. Tavares wins the faceoff back to Ekman Larson. He passes now to Michelli. Michelli, backhand in front. Now broken up by Utah into the corner. They send it up the boards. Stopped there by Michelli and kept in. Here's Willie. Willie grabs it. Now it's at the point for OEL. He loses it to Sergachev. Sergachev over to Stanlin. And Benoit will get there first to play it ahead to Tavares. His pass, looking for Willie, is just too far. And now Utah brings it back down the ice. Sent into the Toronto zone. And back to get it for the Leafs is Riley. Riley over to Carlo. Carlo passes it back to Riley. And he will launch it up the near side boards. Chasing after it is John Tavares, but it goes too far. That'll be an icing call with 1:19 left in the first. There it is, Adriana. A Discord server is where you express your Discord. There you go. Okay. Sky says it's where a community of random people talk about many different types of topics. So yeah, it's the big old chat room. And same rules apply on the channel and the Discord. 2 rules. No politics, no religion. Don't care. Have at it with whatever that choice may be for you. We may have differences between... Anybody may have differences, and that's it. Doesn't matter.
I'll be back.
All right. Be back. All right. Schmaltz plays the puck. Over, broken up there by Austin Matthews, and he'll bring it back into the zone. Picked up, though, by Utah, and they will send it down into Toronto territory. Stetcher, back to get it. Plays it across to Benoit. Benoit now lays it into the Utah zone. 38 seconds left in the period. McMahon chases it to the corner. He'll get there first. Now over to Matthews. Matthews with 2 Utah Mammoth behind him. Puck comes out to Domi. Domi passes over to Stetcher, who's pinching in. Takes the shot. Saved by Vejmelka. And the Mammoth will clear the zone. McMahon with a nice hit right in front of the Utah bench. And 15 seconds left in the period. Utah will hold in their own end, and that will do it for the first period. Go Leafs, go. Not the best first period from our Leafs. Not the best. But overall, not the end of the world. Down 1-0 after one period. Not too bad. Must hit the sack, says Gerald in England. Good night all, and stay safe. Plenty of time. Leafs 4-2. Love the prediction, Gerald. Get to bed. My God, it's late over there in England. Was it 3:47 in the morning over there? Wow. Get some sleep, Gerald. Thanks for hanging with us tonight and smashing that like button. How many likes are we up to here so far tonight? Let's get after it. 62, that's it. Come on, Leafs fans. Because I haven't been talking about it. I haven't been telling everybody to hit that like button. So here it is. Now you're... Whoa. Tripping on the stairs over there. Now's your time. Hit the like button right now. We're up to 65 likes on the stream. Let's go. Stefan in the house. What's up, Steph? What's up, my man? Cheers, my brother. Good to see you. Go Leafs, go. We're down right now, but it's okay. It's still early. Plenty of time left. And what high school did you go to in the Cape, says Terry. So I actually didn't go to high school in the Cape. I went to Fort Myers High. So I actually lived in the Cape, but went over to Fort Myers for that IB program that they had there, and then ended up dropping out of the IB program because they're like, oh, if you take all of the tests, so you got to take like eight different tests, and if you fail one of the tests, and they're all just a pass fail, like 75% pass fail, if you fail one out of the 8, you get 0 college credit. Or I could just go to college my senior year of high school. So that's what I did. I went over to Edison Community College, now Florida Southwestern, over there, and did that. So yeah, that was my life. There, it's kind of cool knowing that you're from the Cape. That is really, really cool. All right, Richard Fewer says Leafs 6-1. We still have time for that. And there, Sky says it's like a normal group of chat on Instagram, Snapchat, or any other social platform. Love it. I got this thing rolling, and we've got a couple chats that a few friends have invited me to, and I just kind of follow along with some news in there. Joanne Watson in the house. Good to see you, Joanne. Life's a distraction. Children, man, is it ever. Leafs are being distracted right now, down 1-0 at the end of the first. Love it. Good to see you, Danny, tonight from the Philippines. Jonathan Scott in the house. What's up, Jonathan? Let's go. Jonathan Scott in the house. All right. And there it is. Carmen says, like and subscribe, friends. It's free and helps grow this amazing channel. Let's get over 100 likes during intermission. Let's go. And it's time to make a cocktail. Coffee's done. It's time to start drinking. We got enough Crown here for tonight. Is this enough for 2 periods? I don't know. Might have to drink Black Label tonight. We'll see. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. Go Leafs, go! Time for a big second period. We got to get the lead. Time to debut the new Cowboy song. Can't wait for that one. BRB, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah, I'm singing that and calling it out. Yeah. I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mackinac, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mackinac. Holy Mackinac.
He rode in quiet, hat tip low, skates cut deep where legends go. First shift, first shot, crowd went wild. Now every goal he's looking right. He don't say much, just lets it fly. Wrists like thunder, ice on fire. Overtime dagger, egg time blaze. He's stacking wins like old school days. Cowboys the new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal. Remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. They said he's young, they said he's raw. Now he's the law, laying down the draw. Crowd chants loud when he's on the ice. Every move's got a sniper slice. Stick like a rifle, stare like steel. He's got that clutch, that rookie feel. From barn to barn, the word's been spread. Cowboys coming, better play dead. Cowboys a new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal. Remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. Yeah. Cowboys a new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal. Remember the name. Cowboys a new gun in town. Hat brim low, spotlight high. He's a storm in a clear blue sky. Cowboys here, and he's riding proud. New gun in town, hear the crowd.
Holy Mackinac. intuition. While the game's gone into intermission. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm their TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. The Toronto Sports Insider. In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup. Open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from farther south had something else in mind. They take that cup and raise it up. After kicking naps behind old gardens roared, the blue shirts flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaps of old. I had secondhand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I bleed.
All right, Leafs fans, we're back for the second period. Our boys are facing a deficit heading into the second period, and of course, being that it's a back-to-back game night, we better get in the lead here in the second period. McDavid Fan 97 loves the music. We love the music too. McDavid Fan 97. What a man, that's a great song there, huh? The Cowboy.
I love the music. Thank you, Steve A. Mike sings it all the time around the house.
It's true. I do.
He's just rocking out to it all the time.
Pretty much. It is accurate. That is accurate. And great to see Russell from Nothing is Perfect. Man, oh man, great to see you here in the chat. It is very odd for the Canucks game to be over before the Leafs game. But here it is. And we're glad that you stopped by. I got to stop by your stream as well. And thank you for that support, for getting a membership. Gifting that membership there. Welcome in to the new member. And if you want to join as a new member and get access to our awesome emojis, click that join button and help us chant that Go Leafs Go with those really cool emojis. Oh my God, JJ Joe Bean in the house. JJ, what's up, my man? How you doing? JJ, he types all kinds of stuff in the chat. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, sometimes it does. It's been a while. Good to see you, JJ. All right, Gangar in the house. How you doing? You never know what you're going to get. Here on YouTube, it's always crazy. Pass the cup. There you go. Let's go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Willie, go. Can you please stop hitting that chair, babe? You will keep hitting the monitor that has the rosters on it. Luckily, this time it's going that way, and it's not going to knock this monitor down like it almost did a minute ago. Thanks. All right, we are back underway. The second period. Come on, boys. We need to get this goal and tie this thing up right away. Kieran Burns says Willie gets one. And as well, we've had a few votes for Easton Cowan getting the next goal. All right, CK says going with Cowan again. He's got some fire in the wrist.
I'm going to go with McCabe.
All right. TSI Allison says McCabe. And I'm going to go with Max Domi. How about that?
He was my second guess.
All right. Here we go. Great support from the insiders. 100% we are, Richard. Unbelievable support. Just the fact that we've got hundreds of fans chanting on our Leafs, hanging out together. It's awesome. Go hit that like button. We're at 89 likes right now. We've got to get over 100. Let's go. Domi, says Jonathan Scott. I love it. Let's get that cup for Joe, Richard. Yes, sir. 100%. All right. Yeah, he is. Scott Lawton with a shorty, says Steve A. All right. I like it. I like it. I'll take it. I will take it. Max Domi with the puck for the Leafs. Plays it back into his own end. Now here's Riley. Riley back to Domi. Domi plays it across for McMahon to bring it into the offensive zone. McMahon and Domi into the corner. Couple Utah players as well, and the puck will come out on the stick of McMahon. Now to Matthews. Matthews with it still against the boards, and now played back behind the net. Here's Domi. Sends it out right in front looking for Matthews, and he can't get his stick on it. Man, oh man. Here we go, though. Domi in front, passes it, and it's broken up there by Sergachev. Leafs go get it in their own defensive end. Here's Simon Benoit. He plays the puck up the ice. Long pass ahead looking for Willie. And now Utah bringing it into the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Here is a chance now. McBain. He loses the puck. And Nylander sends it ahead. Here's JT. Shoots. And saved by the Mammoth goalie. Wow. What a chance there for John Tavares. And it is saved.
No.
Man, what a chance there for John Tavares in on goal all by himself. And he sends it right into the glove of Vejmelka. John, go away, Bubba. Go lay down. It's a long night, man. John, you either got to get up here. Come here, John. Johnny, come here. Get up here. Get up here. No. Shh. Let's come say hi to the people in the camera. Come on. No? All right.
Face off.
Here we go. Face off in the Leafs offensive zone. Shot by the Leafs right on, and Vejmelka will hold on to it.
And he's on fire.
Yep, so far. Babe.
That was Johnny.
Babe.
That was Johnny.
You are going to break my things.
I didn't do that.
You are
Here,
destined
move
to
that
break
chair.
my things.
Get that chair out of here. Well, that's Johnny moves me that way.
The problem with the camera is that it will be in the camera still. All right, here we go. Shot by the Leafs behind the net. Here is Nylander. He loses it, and here come the Mammoth.
It's just a chair.
It's just a chair that gets in the damn way all the time.
Blocked.
McBain sends it out to Gunther. His shot is saved by Hildeby. Now here's a chance on the other side. Shot and saved by Hildeby again. Sent out in front, and now Michelli with it. Michelli over to Nylander, and he will launch it up the ice, and Michelli will chase for the Buds.
These stinking rocks. Get out the way.
Sergachev with the puck. Plays it up to number 22, Jack McBain. Here come the Leafs. Cowan in on the right side. Shot into the chest of Vejmelka and saved again. 85-mile-an-hour wrist shot from Easton Cowan. Go, Leafs, go. Let's go. I guess I know people in here that I never even knew before. Veronica. How you doing, Veronica?
Veronica!
It's not that Veronica. It's not that Veronica.
Veronica.
That's why she just said that. Because everybody, hey, Veronica.
Veronica number 2.
Glad to have you hanging out with us, Veronica. Oh, JJ, you and your chat, man. I tell you, something. Drill stick skull. Yeah, it's just a little weird. Just a little weird. OEL back with the puck. Plays it back to Nick Waugh. Waugh now across the ice to McCabe as he brings it in. Now across the blue line. Sends it over to Cowan. Cowan with the centering pass to Nyes. Nyes makes a move at the circle. His shot is blocked. And the puck comes out to the side of the net. And it's cleared into the corner there by Brandon Tanev. Tanev sends it across to DeSimone. And Utah will get it all the way out of the zone down to Benoit in his own end. Benoit up to Stetcher. Plays it to Lawton. Lawton now to Lorentz. A big hit there by the Utah Mammoth. And they'll get the puck and send it up the ice. Will that go for icing? Yes, it will. 16:02 left in the second period. It's still 1-0 Mammoth, but the Leafs are getting some more pressure on the goalie.
A little more action.
A little more action there. A little more action. But not being able to get past Vejmelka.
Yeah, he's been a tank.
Karel Vejmelka, 29-year-old goalie from the Czech Republic. Brandon Carlo back to get it for the Leafs. Sends it up the ice to McMahon. Now here comes Utah as they get the puck. Playing it ahead to Lawson Krause. Krause plays it off to the right side. Return pass. He can't handle it. And they will bring it down to the near side board. Centering pass. Broken up there by Brandon Carlo. And then Domi plays it ahead and gets it out of the zone.
Jesus.
Utah. Long pass ahead. That'll go for icing as Carlo is back to touch up. And we'll do it again. An offensive zone face-off. There it is. Richard says he's got his Roku and his laptop and his phone going. Richard, you are the man. Thank you, sir.
That's awesome.
Much appreciated, man. Much, much appreciated. And to everybody that's hanging out with us tonight, cheers. Thanks for being here. Go Leafs, go. Welcome in. Thanks for hitting that like button and subscribe button. Now let's get back to the hockey. Utah winning the draw. And we'll get the puck up out of the zone past Willie Nylander at the blue line. And now Michelli's got it. Michelli trying to find Nylander coming in on the near side. But it's busted there by Schmaltz. Schmaltz passing it forward. And it gets deflected and into the Mammoth's bench. We'll have another whistle. Need some more shots. Yes, we do. 11 shots on goal so far for the Leafs. 15 for the Mammoth.
And half of those for the Leafs have been just recently.
That's true. That's true. Most of those have been just recently here. So there's Russell in the chat. The Maple Leafs beating the Canucks 5-0 has pushed me over to Team Tank. Yes, I don't blame you, Russell. I don't blame you. The Leafs, especially how they've played so far this year, doing good now. Doing good right now. So maybe, maybe there's that. But, yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And once you hit that point, it's best to just have a better odds at the better draft pick, right? All right, here we go. Leafs in the defensive zone. Shot is right on to Hildeby, and he will glove it. We'll have another face-off here to Hildeby's right side. Let's go. I miss Stetcher. Man, Stetcher's a boss. I like that kid. He's a good player. Real good player. Yes, Jesus came over here. He's trying to play with the wine. Ooh, a shot there. Oh, they say it's a goal.
What?
Even the announcer goes, the Utah player Gunther takes the shot and it's off the post. And the ref pointed at the goal and gave him a goal. So, let's see a replay here and see if it actually went in the net or if it was just off the post. Jesus, Jonathan, stop it. Gunther takes the shot, and that's a good goal. That went right over the shoulder of Hildeby and right off the back pipe.
Yeah.
That was a goal and a half right there, all the way into the net. And it's 2-0 Mammoth. Yikes. Yikes.
That's not good. But that's the most dangerous score to have in hockey.
It is. TSI Allison's learning things. The most dangerous lead in hockey. 2-0 for the Mammoth. All right. Where was the... I just saw a good chat here, and then I missed it. Where'd it go? Oh, well. It's gone. So, Leafs down 2-0. Man. Wicked shot there by Gunther. To give him that 2-0 lead on the 17 shots tonight for Utah.
He looks like a baby.
It's because he's very young. Did you just read the stat?
No.
He has the second most goals of players that are under 22.
Oh.
Tell you if you just read things.
I was looking at them all.
All right. Leafs with the puck. Now Utah with it. Utah sends it out in front. Oh, a chance there for Nick DeSimone in front. Puts it just wide. And the Leafs on the ropes here. Got to get some goals. Now down by 2 in the second. You don't want to be putting it all on a third period comeback with on the back-to-back nights. That never works out well. Shot from the left side. Goes into the netting and we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Austin Matthews with the shot. Big jam roll in the house.
Hey, Jim.
What's going on, Big Jam Roll? All right. 2-0 Mammoth. TV timeout. Time for Joe and Easton to take it away. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
Much appreciated, Joe and Easton. Thank you all for hitting the like button, for sharing this link out, for helping grow this amazing community to 108, almost 109,000 subscribers strong. Russell, appreciate that. Production value here is off the charts. I love it. Man, same at your show. I love watching your show and all the different setups you got and all it. You got that OBS thing down, man. I love it. I love it. Keep up the good work. Nothing is perfect. Check it out. If you're a Vancouver fan, if you're a hockey fan, if you're just looking for some good content on YouTube, go check out Nothing is Perfect live for almost, if not every single Canucks game. I believe every Canucks game, right? Oh, man. Utah brings into the zone. Carlo and Riley get tied up and knock each other down. And Dylan Gunther gets his second in just a couple minutes. 3-0 Utah. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Whew.
Man.
All right, so, yeah, just a rush up the ice. Carlo falls down. Riley knocks into him. That's one of those that when things like this happen, you just sometimes you just pack up the bags and head to the next stop. Because that was ugly.
The whole thing.
The whole thing was ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Even, I mean, that's a shot that the goalie should stop. I mean, Hildeby's not having a great night here so far, but CK, go Leafs, go with that emoji. Yes, it is what it is. But hey, we're here. We're gonna have some fun tonight, and we're gonna try and get the comeback, or it's gonna be a blowout. Either one. Here's Utah back on it. Benoit, nice play there in the corner.
Sitting down.
He just knocked him down. Why is he sitting down?
Fighting.
Still Utah in the offensive zone. Shot from the slot goes just wide. And the Leafs will clear it all the way down the ice. That'll go for icing, and they'll bring it right back. The Leafs under siege right now. It is not pretty. McDavid fan says, if one more goal is scored, I'm out of here. I don't blame you, McDavid fan. I don't blame you. I'd go to sleep too. I'm ready to go to sleep soon. But hey, we've got to do every game. That's what we do. That's what we do. I should have stayed in bed, said Steph. Yes. Amen, Steph. Amen. The nap. Go back to sleep.
Go there.
TSI Allison's on her way soon. Schmaltz with the puck back to Sergachev. Sergachev. Man, oh man, Leafs players just diving everywhere. Clearance attempt stopped at the line. Keller with it now for Utah. Keller plays it back. Lawton with a decent defensive play will get the puck to Benoit and out. Just out of the offensive zone, there is Yarncrook, who will dump it into the offensive zone, and Utah's back to get it. Sean Dursey with a long pass ahead to Schmaltz, taken away in the offensive zone there by Nyes. Nyes plays it ahead to Waugh. Waugh passes to the left side, and it's deflected into the Leafs bench, and we will have another face-off. With 11:46 left in the second period. 3-0 Mammoth. The Leafs need a goal, and they need a goal bad. Go Leafs comeback. Yes, Daniel Barry. Let's go. A fan who just got the puck is stoked. That man is excited. OT is the key, says Marcel. Hey, we might get there. We might get there. If the Leafs come back, you might see it. You might see it. Here's a chance now in front. Backhanded shot by the Leafs is saved by Vejmelka, and he passes ahead. Here's Tanev. Tanev, backhand pass behind the net, all the way back to the point. Here's Cole. Cole takes the shot into the glove of Hildeby, and he'll hold on. We'll have another face-off coming up here in the Utah offensive zone. Leafs on the edge right here. On the edge of possibly the knockout blow is coming. JJ, what are you talking about, bro? There it is. Richard says, we've spotted them 3 goals. Now let's go, Leafs, go. Face-off, won by Utah. Pass from the point, intercepted by Domi, and he will work it out of the zone. Plays it up into the neutral zone, just too far. It's picked up there by Utah. They turn it over to Matthews. Matthews plays it back. Now to McMahon. McMahon plays it into the zone, and a strong play by McBain to get it out for Utah. Utah sends it down the ice. Back to get it for the Leafs is Carlo. Carlo plays it to McMahon, and it goes right to Carcone, who comes out in front with the backhand attempt, and it's saved by Hildeby. The 20th shot on goal of the evening for the Mammoth. Whew. That is awesome, CK. That is awesome. That is a heck of a setup right there. Brew Leland. This team's going to be Garbo tonight. Seems like it. Seems like it. Hillary's back says, what the hell? What is going on here with the Leafs? They're struggling right now. Yeah, where are the eyeballs? Let's get a goal. Eyes on the goal, Leafs. We need one. It just takes one. Let's go. Nylander plays the puck around the boards, and it's picked up there by Utah. Utah sends it up the ice, and it's kicked right off the boot of Nylander into the benches, and we'll have another whistle with 10:23 left in the second period. There is a lot of whistles, a lot of breaks in the action, and 2 goals in a minute 18 for Dylan Gunther. Fastest 2 goals by a Mammoth player in franchise history. And yes, that is 2 full seasons, maybe 3. What is it, Utah Hockey Club? Over the year before that. And then, of course, they were the Arizona Coyotes, Phoenix Coyotes, whatever. But NHL finally sent them up there to Utah. Here's a chance now for the Leafs. Chance for Matthews. Penalty coming up on the breakaway, and it'll be a hooking call. The Leafs going on the power play. Time to get a goal. Veronica, my first time here. What am I watching? You are watching the Leafs get blown out tonight. It's not pretty, Veronica. It is not pretty, but we're really glad you're here. A lot of fun the last couple of nights. Last night was a lot of fun against the Avs. Maybe we're in store for a big comeback and more craziness tonight, right? Let's go. Let's get after it. Matthews gets himself a power play. And the faceoff is won by Utah and cleared down the ice. Michelli, Matthews, Riley, Nylander on the ice for the Leafs. Here's Matthews. Plays it to Nylander on the right. He passes back to Riley at the point. Now down low to Matthews. His shot blocked by the Utah Mammoth. Back to the point for Riley. Now over to Nylander. He goes cross ice to Matthews here on the near side. Matthews plays it back to Riley. Riley back to Matthews at the point. Now down low to Tavares. Tavares switches with Riley, and Riley almost overskates it. Keeps the puck, a minute 20 left on the power play. Passes it over to Michelli, now back to Riley. Riley over to Matthews. Matthews into the slot. Easy shot. Nobody in front. Easy right into the chest of the goalie, Vejmelka, who hasn't given anything up yet tonight. And he's certainly not going to get beat with a shot like that from the slot. Callum Anderson. I hope it's a big comeback, but I don't see that happening. We just look so sloppy tonight. It's true. They do look sloppy tonight, and I think that is because of the talent level drop that they were up against last night to what they're up against tonight. And it's total trap game. Back-to-back nights, the Leafs, they fell for the trap. It's what it is. Is what it is. Go, Leafs, go. And now the puck cleared by Utah all the way down. Back to get it to Morgan Riley. He picks it up with speed behind Hildeby. And Maple Leafs this season, 5 road power play goals, fewest in the National Hockey League. Tavares works it into the zone. 2 Utah players on him. They take the puck right from him and send it down the ice. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this one is it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Here we go. 30 seconds left. OEL passes up to Matthews. Matthews looking to get off for the change. Plays it back to Domi. Domi brings it into the zone, and Utah grabs the puck and sends it right back out into the neutral zone. 18 seconds left. The Leafs really haven't had much going yet on the power play. Here is Cowan. His pass deflected and knocked down by Nick DeSimone, and the Leafs will have to regroup. 5 seconds left on the power play. The Leafs are still in their own end. Max Domi brings it up, plays it over to the left for Bobby McMahon. He sends it into the center, and it'll be cleared down by Utah, who's coming out with a 2-on-1. Here's the pass out in front, and somehow it ends up out of play. Stetcher with some strong defense there for the Leafs on that 2-on-1. But man, 3-0 Mammoth. This is crazy one. Crazy one tonight. Go Leafs goal. We need to get another. Let's get a first one. Let's just start there. Can we just get a goal to get one on the board? Man, oh man. With this blowout, they can have a blowout sale. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I mean, we've been playing pretty well lately. I don't know about blowout sale here yet with a game like this, right? All right, great to see everybody here tonight. 102 likes so far. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Have you hit that subscribe button yet? Thanks for hanging out with us here tonight for the Leafs and the Utah Mammoth. Welcome in. Glad you found us. Smash that subscribe button. Turn on that bell so you don't miss when we go live for the Leafs. We will be. It's going to be an interesting one coming up here over the next few days. We've got a big tournament, volleyball tournament coming up in Cleveland. So we'll be heading to Cleveland for the weekend. So we may not be live on Saturday. Might not even be live Thursday. Depends on how things go as of right now. But we'll see. Might be a little hiatus coming up here on TSI for the next couple of games. But then we'll be back at it once these kids are done traveling across the country to play volleyball. There it is. Steph's ready. Steph's ready for the comeback. I'm ready for the comeback as well. All right. 3-0 Mammoth. 8 minutes left in the second. Whew. Leafs game last night. Callum, you're not kidding. That game was unbelievable last night. Great game last night. Yep. Agreed, Steph. Agreed. Happy Easter. All right. Wow. Here we go. Utah with the puck. Takes a shot, and it's saved by Hildeby. Goes down into the corner. Yarncrook is over to get it. Now, at least the Leafs get it out of the zone, but it'll be brought right back in by Utah. Oh, man, I'm yawning already, and we're only halfway through with this game. Leafs send it down into the Utah zone. It's played into the corner by their goalie, Vejmelka. Sergachev right there on Yarncrook. Yarncrook gets it free to Lawton up against the board. Sergachev will work it out now to Dursey. Dursey plays it ahead. Leafs will pick it up. Simone Benoit in his own defensive end. Plays it up for Lawton. Goes just past him. And the Leafs will go off for a change. Dursey holds on to it now for Utah. Plays it out to the left side here for Sergachev. Sergachev. Long pass goes right in on Hildeby. And it's saved. And we'll have a face-off coming up just to the left of Dennis Hildeby. Yes, Shelley. Bobby McMahon is playing. Yep. The Buds must be sleepy tonight. They are. They're sleepy like me. Mike Stewart, how is your drink? My drink is good. Yeah, make it a double. It was. It's a double for sure. I finished the bottle that I had upstairs. I'm like, yep, let's go. It's party time. Double, triple, whatever. All right, face-off coming up here in the Leafs defensive end. Shots 21-14 for the Mammoth. And here is another shot blocked in front. The Leafs will try to clear. Gets it just past Schmidt. And now sent back in by Utah. McBain wins it. Centering pass. Misses his target. And goes back into the Utah defensive end. Utah bringing it forward. Plays it up the ice. And now Brandon Carlo with it for the Leafs. Plays it up to Domi. Domi across the blue line and into Leafs offensive territory. Matthews trying to get to the puck in the corner. He can't get there. It's picked up by Utah. Number 88, Nate Schmidt, plays it up the near side boards, and the Leafs turn it over. Here's the Leafs, send it in on goal, and it's saved by the goalie, Karel Vejmelka. And we have 5:59 left in the second period. Hope we win, but I wouldn't bet your money on it. Agreed. I don't think it's happening. Don't think it's happening. Terry says, have you tried the chocolate crown with cherry soda? I have not, but that sounds very interesting. Terry, very interesting. Never-ending cup, right, Mike? You know it. Look, it's party time. It's a late night live. I'm asleep by now. So we're going to party like it's 1999. Steph's like, sounds disgusting. That sounds like it'd be good for like one. I'd like one of those drinks there, Terry. Just one. All right. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. It is. It is. I don't know if I see it happening on a back-to-back night. And something just went down upstairs. Something just fell. Cat's probably causing trouble up there. But baby Jesus is sleeping over here on the chair next to Allison, who's sleeping too. She said, if I fall asleep tonight, will you make me go to sleep? So in intermission, babe, it's time to go to bed. Babe. She's out like a light. All right. Look at that. We got some Utah fans in the house. Welcome in Rain Gutter Color. Go Utah. Man, your Utah Mammoth are whooping some butt tonight. We'll be in and out of a playoff spot all year. Agreed, Steph. Agreed. I'm sure we will. It's just going to be that way, and we're going to end up making the playoffs so that we can go make a run at the Cup for Joe's final year. That's how it's going to go down. We Canucks fans can be pretty delusional. That's awesome. Hey, we all can be. I mean, I'm a Leafs fan. We haven't won a cup since I've been alive. So there's that. All right, Random Dude says this comeback will be crazy. Hey, let's go, Random Dude. Let's go. David Commenti in the house. What's up, David? Good to see you. All right, Leafs with it. 5:40 to go in the second period. If any comeback is going to happen, we better get it going right now. Matthew Nyes brings it into the zone. Centering pass looking for Willie Nylander. Misses his target, and it's played forward by Utah. Lawson Krause brings it up. Broken up there by the Leafs. Here comes Nick Waugh now. Plays it across the ice to Riley. Riley further to Nylander. Nylander's shot goes into the netting, and we'll have a whistle. Just getting in. What did I miss? You missed a lot. 3-0. But yeah, be glad you missed this one. Be glad. All right. It'll be 1-3 by the end of the period. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Face-off coming up here in the Leafs offensive zone. Won by the Mammoth. DeSimone plays it up the ice. Finds his teammate Peterka. Peterka takes a shot that goes wide. Leafs pick it up on the far side. Cowan trying to get it back to Riley, and it's held up there on the boards by Peterka. Peterka now wins it out and sends the puck back to the point. Cole's shot is blocked in front by McMahon. Puck goes back to Utah possession. Shot from the point gets deflected in front, and it's 4-0 Utah. Ooh, not good, ladies and gentlemen, not good. 4-0 Mammoth. 4:35 to go in the second period. I'm over here getting ahead of myself. 3-0 Utah. Yeah, 4-0 Utah. Rain gutter colors fired up. Congratulations. Getting a big dub tonight. Daniil Butt with the goal. No, he didn't even touch that puck. He just had the screen in front. And Hildeby not having one of his nights tonight. It is not a good night for Hildeby, as he's missed a couple shots that he should have saved. Easy. Is Lawton playing tonight? He is. He's been out there. Good night, Jonathan Scott. Take it easy. We'll see you on the next one. Here's Utah back in the offensive zone. Stenlund fans on the shot, now passes it down behind the net. Played back to the point for Utah as they have possession of the puck. Cross the ice. Here's a chance now as it played back to the point. Now over to the right side for Stenlund. His shot goes wide. Back out in front for Tanev. Tanev can't get the shot off. Back to the point. That shot goes wide. Can the Leafs get there? They do. And they'll send it up into the neutral zone. Lorentz with a nice pass to Lawton, who will dump it into the zone right in on Vejmelka, who will glove it and lay it down for John Marino to play for the Utah Mammoth. He sends a long pass up the ice. There's a shot by Gunther right on Hildeby, and he will hold on for the whistle. 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in this second period, and this one is a tough night on the road for the Leafs. Need a goal and a sheesh. Heck yeah. Let's go. Just a goal. I'll take a goal right now. We just need a goal. Really need something to get us going here. We really do. Man, oh man. All right, come on, boys. McCabe sends it up the boards, and Domi will play it ahead to Matthews. Takes a shot, goes just wide. Leafs with it in the offensive zone. McCabe, shot from the middle. Rebound. Matthews can't get a stick on it. And the puck will be cleared. Here goes Utah with a possible 2-on-1. Carcone plays it into the middle, and it's broken up there by Matthews on the defense trail back. And now Austin Matthews brings it into the zone. Plays it over to Domi. Domi into the middle for McCabe, who can't get a shot off. Leafs just can't get out of their own way right now. Babe, go to bed. Babe.
What?
Go night-night. You're sleeping. Dursey with a cut on his face, riding over to the bench. And looks like it was a collision with his own player that caused that cut, so there'll be no penalty coming up here. As McCabe and Matthews run into him. So Dursey's bleeding. Wouldn't be a hockey game without any blood, right? So Dursey's going off to the locker room. He'll be out for the rest of this period, but I'm sure he'll be back in the third. Get a couple stitches, he'll be fine. Face off in the offensive zone. Can the Leafs get one goal here in the second? Can we get off the zero? Please. Please. Jeez. We'll see you guys on Thursday if you're live. Hillary, much appreciated. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you on Thursday. Shall we be live for that one? I really hope we can be. Really hope we can be. Yeah, maybe. Schmaltz brings it into the zone for Utah. Leafs take it back, send it up the ice, and it goes right to the Mammoth. Schmidt with the puck, sends it across for Keller. Keller holds on to it, plays it back into his own zone for Schmidt. Schmidt up the left side, gets a deflection by Krause, goes out of play, and it'll be a face-off coming up just outside the Mammoth offensive zone. No shutout. There you go. Hey, we're trying anything. Yeah, there you go. Rain Gutter Color. If you're good at making intros, yeah, make an intro for TSI Mike. Tell me who I should make an intro for. Make us an intro, Rain Gutter Color. Send it over. No team. What? All right. 2:04 left. All right. Face-off is won by the Leafs. Carlo back to get it in his own zone. And it's taken away there by Keller. Brought out in front. Schmaltz shot is blocked. And man, another dangerous chance there for Utah to try and make it 5. Here's Keller working it back into the offensive zone. Just holding on to it. Way too much time for Utah. The Leafs are gassed. They're done. Leafs are pretty much done. Matias Michelli brings it into the zone. Plays it off to the right for Domi. Centering pass for Matthews. Saved by Vejmelka. And he'll hold on. 1:17 left in the second period. Man, oh man. CK. Have a good night, CK. Have a good night if you're leaving. Oh, man. It's a yawner, ladies and gentlemen. It is a yawner. Put the backups in and let the starters rest. Andrew Parra, what's up, my man? Good to see you, Andrew. Let's go. Back-to-back nights in hockey is pretty tough. Yep. Agreed, Andrew. Agreed. All right, Leafs trying to keep this at 4 or possibly get a goal before the end of the period. Only 62 seconds left to do so. Here's Nick Waugh. Plays it up the left side. Chasing after it is Nylander. He'll get to it first in the corner. And now it's picked up by McBain. McBain lays it out on a platter for his teammate right up the left side. And now they will work it out to the right. Here's a chance now as the centering pass is broken up by Riley. And Riley will bring it up with 35 seconds to go. Plays it around the boards. McMahon can't get there. It's the Mammoth. The Mammoth bring it back in. Barrett Hayton plays it into the zone. And the Leafs, Benoit, will get it to Nick Waugh, who will get it just outside the blue line. And now brought back in by Peterka. Peterka on the right side. Can't get a shot off. Benoit with a nice hit on him. It's played back, and with 5 seconds left, the puck will go all the way down into the Mammoth zone, and we will be heading to intermission. Man, oh man. All right. There it is. 197 watching, 106 likes. Come on, like and subscribe, share it out, and support TSI Mike. Cheers. Cheers to you, Carmen. Cheers to everyone here. Joanne says, everyone here Thursday. If we're live Thursday. It depends. We got a volleyball tournament in Cleveland. So if we leave Thursday, I will not be live because I'll be driving to Cleveland, Ohio. And it'll be crazy. We'll see. But and then again Saturday night, probably not going to be on Saturday night either, as we'll be in Cleveland. And so I'll be hanging out with my daughter, who is in her senior season of volleyball, and doing all the big time tournaments here. So we're going to enjoy in her last season of volleyball. So there you go. Good night, Toronto. See you in Vegas on Thursday. Brew Leland. See you later. Have a good night. We'll see you on Thursday or Saturday or the next game, whenever that may be. Man, oh man. Yeah, Mike streaming volleyball live from Cleveland. There you go. There you go, Steve A. Everybody be looking for the Leafs game, and we'll be streaming volleyball live from Cleveland, Ohio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. Time for intermission. Intermission. God, I can't even speak right now. I'm so friggin' tired. We're off to intermission, and Leafs getting blown away tonight. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Thank you. And Joanne, thank you. Drive safe, Mike. Appreciate that. That's important. It's dangerous out there. Man, oh man, it's dangerous. Long drive, too. But I love driving. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, go Leafs go. We'll see you in the third period.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monster saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah, let's sing it, Betty, calling it out. Yeah. I'm sitting down here in my man cave, got the radio turned up loud. It's Wednesday night, the Leafs are playing to a sellout crowd. Joe Bowen's there with Ralphie Boy as the crowd chants "Go Leafs, go!" Then a man in blue gets a breakaway. He shoots, he scores. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monster saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Yeah. Today the games are streamed online, chat rooms everywhere. I clicked my link to TSI and see my friends all there. Our gracious host, Mike, he's the most. His family helps out too. The online hockey experience, Joe Bowen says it true. Holy Mac and all the Leafs are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries aloud. The monsters saved the whole damn game. The Leafs have thrilled the crowd. Holy Mac and all. Holy Mac and all. Holy Mac and all, we'd like to thank you, Joe, for your years of dedication. We want to let you know you made the Leafs a better team for calling what you saw. When you couldn't believe your eyes, you cried, Holy Mackinac. Maybe this year they'll win the cup. Holy Mackinac. Yeah! Holy Mackinac. Yeah, yeah. Well, the game's gone into intermission. Our team's grinding out the opposition. Time for a break, get a drink. You can see by the way our team is playing. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do. Hey, there's Carmen and Roboto, Lisa, Andrew, and Steph, where is Sonia? Brandy waves while Rod buys around, while Allison and Mike try to get the sound to come through. Richard and CK using intuition, while the game's gone into intermission. Time for a break, get a drink, grab a snack or two. You can see by the way our team is playing. The opposing teams in the dressing room praying. When the next period starts, they don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Where the bus? Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me.
Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports.
She gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports.
The game is on.
Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong.
Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports.
She gets a little wilder.
With Toronto Sports Insider.
The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too, the Argonauts, Toronto FC. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm their TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild.
With Toronto Sports Insider.
In the spring of '67, Expo was all the rage. How Montreal will win the cup, open Expo with Cup Parade. A bunch of old guys from farther south had something else in mind. They'd take that cup and raise it up after kicking naps behind old gardens roared. The Blue birds flew. Punches boys with hearts so true. Stanley dreams in every stride. Keon's fire, a city's pride. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaps of old. I had secondhand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I bleed. Hey. Montreal pressed, but Leaf stood tall. Ball was gloved, denied them all. Red Kelly's grace, a veteran's fight. We held the line through storm and night. It's been 59 years, I haven't given up. I hope one day I can say it was all just bad luck. Not referees or politics, not business models or ratings picks. Just hockey to sport, not entertainment. Yeah. Ellis struck, the crowd went wild. The cup was near, the dream compiled. Armstrong sealed it, legends born. Toronto crowned that faithful morn. As a kid I was only 8 years old. No dad around to share leaps of old. I had second-hand skates and a hockey stick. On an outdoor rink I would get my kicks. No money around to join a league. Road hockey was it. Leaf blue blood I'd bleed, yeah. Expo came and went. There was a parade that started on Church to Wellington and Bay. But the Maple Leafs were raising the cup, while us Canadians had to suck it up. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts entranced. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq, Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10. Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rama cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope.
Is this real? Is this real? Hello. Hello. Anybody there? It's real. I'm real. You're real. Great to see. The cat's real too. What's up, baby cat? Love baby cat. She has been snuggling here with me. Can't really see her because she's black as hell, but love me some baby cat. And hey, Leafs need a big time comeback right here. Good to see you. Steph's ready. Steph's ready for the third period. Who's ready for a comeback? We're keeping the faith. We're here. We might as well, right? We're what do we have to lose? We just went into the Colorado Avalanche's building last night and got a huge win. I mean, hey, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's make a big. Whoa, where are you going, baby cat? She's out. She is out of here. All right. I'm watching it in real life, says Tatted Jarhead. Nice. That's really cool. Send us over a picture, and we'll put it up on the stream. Find us on one of the socials, or send us an email, torontosportsinsider@gmail.com. And yeah, we'll put that picture up if you're right there at the game. That's what we do. Wait, this is not the live game, says Sophia? No, it's not. Good luck finding a game. Good luck finding a live game. Unfortunately, we used to stream the radio feeds, but apparently that's frowned upon as of like June 13th, 2025. It's no longer allowed, apparently. So yeah, here we are. But hey, we're having fun here in the chat. Leafs fans together. Carmen, Steph, Sophia. You a Leafs fan? Welcome in, Sophia. Thanks for joining us tonight and complaining that it's not the real game. So we're a few minutes away from the third period starting up, and we're ready for the comeback. Cough, cough. Hey, you know what? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right. I'm a little beat. Brain's got lots going on. Joanne, hope you get some sleep tonight. Relax, enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, Joanne. All right, there you go. I'll keep the chat open just in case. I love it. I love it. All right, there it is. Gary Peters says, the Leafs beat the first place Avs last night in overtime. Any team does that. They may be a little tired. What a victory last night. 100%. It was an unbelievable game last night. And, man, I'm so glad we were live. That's why we're live right now. Because you never know. You never know. Leafs could score 5 goals and come back. You never know. There it is, Sophia. Love from Windsor, Ontario. My daughter loves the Leafs. Well, we love having you here hanging out with us, Sophia, whether it's real, AI, whatever. Those songs, by the way, okay, yeah, there's some AI, but Steve puts the time and effort into that. There is human input in all of that, all of those songs. He writes those up. He puts the feeds in and then adjusts and makes the edits. And man, Steve, unbelievable songs. Thank you for that new one there, the Cowboys song. We'll play that during postgame. And man, oh man, unbelievable song. I love it. I just always love to sing to those songs. Love it. Live feed is 3 search words and 1 virus away. What does that mean, Sober Barbie? Sober. You might just need to have yourself a beer. The songs are much better there. Mike is the real game. You know it, Rod. You know it. Homemade as a frozen dinner. I love frozen dinners, Sober Barbie. Love frozen dinners. Here we are. We're underway in the third period. The comeback is on, whether you're with us or not. And the Leafs ice the puck. Sergachev back to get it. And we'll have a face-off 13 seconds in. We've got our first whistle. All right, here we go. Here we go. So here's the face-off, won by the Leafs. McCabe sends it up the boards, and it goes right off the glass and into the zone, into the goalie there, and he passes it back out to Austin Matthews, but he can't get a shot off, and Utah will send it down the ice. Utah trying to get some offensive pressure, but Michelli picks it up for the Leafs. 6 third period comeback wins for the Maple Leafs, 1 from a 3+ goal deficit. So we've done it before, ladies and gentlemen. We might do it again. Schmaltz sends the puck down the ice, and that'll go all the way for icing. The Leafs back to touch it up. Let's go. With those eyeballs. Rod, you're a trip, man. You're a trip. Let's friggin' go, Steph. I love home cooking. Yep, me too. TSI Allison cooked some tofu tonight, and I made fun of her and cooked some frozen wings. And the frozen wings were really bad, and the tofu actually wasn't too bad. I'll give her that. Even if she's still sleeping here, she did not. I tried waking her up during intermission, wasn't happening. These late night streams here, crazy at TSI. And yes, that is Steve Aslin's new song for Easton Cowan, the Cowboy. Awesome song, man. Awesome, awesome song. And speaking of Easton, he'll be talk to him today. He's resetting. Couldn't get it done tonight. The reads for the show couldn't get it done tonight. But tofu's the same uncooked. Interesting. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good. I don't know. There's a lot of olive oil and fried up So it's kind of, it's kind of all right there. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big tofu fan myself. Here comes Utah, bringing it into the zone. Shot there, blocked by Benoit, and Tavares plays it out to Matthew Nyes. He'll work it up the left side and dump it into the zone. Man, oh man, Gunther with it, turns it around, sends it down the ice. McCabe plays it back at his own blue line. McCabe sends it now to Waugh. Waugh ahead to McMahon. McMahon further on into the zone, and now it's picked up by Peterka and sent down the ice by Utah. Puck falls and hits the lineman's skate, brings it right to the Utah player, and he will send it into the offensive zone. Utah. DeSimone at the point, wraps it around the boards. Easton Cowan skated a little too far for that one, but plays it back to Nick Waugh. And here come the Leafs. Joseph Woll wants to come out of the laundry room. Come on, bro. Let's go. Joseph. Come on, man. Joe, let's go. Out of the room. Let's go. Nice hit there by Scott Lawton on Peterka. Had to let the cat out of the laundry room there. Shot by Brandon Tanev into the chest of Hildeby. And we'll have ourselves a face-off here. And Scott Lawton getting after it with Liam O'Brien. This could get ugly, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't see a goal here soon by the Leafs, this could get really ugly. Mike, tofu, no. Beef, amen. I love meat. It's true. I do. I love beef and just the tofu thing. Really, I'm trying here. I prefer no foo. Amen. I've never had tofu in my life. I tried it tonight for the first time, Steph. And I'm just trying to be supportive, a supportive husband. My wife tried cooking tofu for the first time in her life. So I'm over here being nice. You know what I'm saying? Now, even though she's asleep, this shit's on the internet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Steph, I see you. You message retracted. I remember that. All right, here we go. Leafs with the puck. And come on, boys. Here's Yarncrook, plays it ahead to Lawton. Lawton, now back to the point. There's a shot blocked in front. The Leafs cannot get the shots on net. They need to get shots on net if you're going to get some goals. Here's OEL, sends it in front. There's Yarncrook. It falls right to him, and the Leafs break the zero. We finally got a goal. Amen. Calle Yarncrook with the goal. Talk about unexpected. Oh, man. Wow. Hey, you know what? Doing what I can do. Carmen with the bell and the light. Let's go. TSI Mike, you named your cat after Joseph Woll. How cute is that? I love Woll. It's true. So down here in the studio, the basement, we've got a huge panel where the water shutoff is for the house. And in that, we used to leave the panel open because we had the renovations going on upstairs when Joseph was a baby cat. And he would always go into the wall and just hang out in the wall. And his name was Joseph. Right when Joseph Woll was playing for the Leafs. I'm like, this is amazing. The cat, so yes, it's Joseph for Woll. Joseph Woll. It's the coolest thing in the world. Love it. Love it. All right, here we go. Big jam roll. The Leafs are back in it. 1 goal for the Buds. The comeback is on. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Holy Mackinaw, the Leafs are on a tear. Yes. All right. Leafs break up the pass. Pass ahead to Nylander. Nylander brings it into the offensive zone. Sent to Tavares. Backhand shot. Now turns around, shoots. And it's off the side netting. Now back to McCabe. McCabe loses it to Carcone. Tries to play it around, but McCabe will get there first and send it to Tavares. Tavares across the knies, goes over the blue line. Broken up there by the Utah Mammoth and sent down the ice. OEL back to get it. Plays it to Riley. Riley wraps it around the boards. Here's Tavares. He'll get it out into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Barrett Hayton, and he plays it back into Leafs territory. Deflected and will go right on to the net. Yes, Kieran. Yes, Kieran. Let's go. Here's another shot for the Mammoth, and it goes up out of the zone and out of the glass, and we'll have a whistle. Peterka with the shot from the point. And we will do it again. Face-off coming up. Let's get a second. Leafs cat, Felix Potvin. Agreed, Sober Barbie. Agreed. Felix the cat Potvin. What a goalie. But unfortunately, he's not my favorite Leafs goalie of all time. It's got to be Cujo. Cujo's the man. Potvin was a boss, but Cujo was where it's at. All right, DeSimone with it for the Mammoth. Wraps it around the boards. Broken up there by Simone Benoit. Benoit plays it ahead to Lorentz. Lorentz further into the neutral zone with a chasing Calle Yarncrook. The goal scorer for the Leafs tonight, Calle Yarncrook on the fourth frickin' line. Let's go, boys. OEL swats it down and will play it ahead to Yarncrook. Yarncrook across the ice to Lawton. Lawton centering pass. Here it is in front again for Yarncrook. His shot goes wide. Big hit on Durzi by Lawton, but Utah will clear the zone. Nick Schmaltz brings it across the blue line, passes over to Keller here on the near side boards. Brings it into the offensive zone, shot across the ice, and now the shot is wide. Here's McCabe. McCabe plays it forward to Lorentz. Lorentz now across the ice, and it will be dumped down into the offensive zone, and the Leafs will go off for the change. 13:22 to go in the third period. Sergachev bringing the puck. Bringing it up the ice. Plays it into the zone. Here is number 82, Kevin Stenlund. His shot blocked by the Leafs. Domi plays it to Riley. Riley stands at the blue line, sends it ahead for Matthews. He walks through two defenders. Backhand saved by Vejmelka with the pad on the breakaway. And now Carlo back to get the clearance by the Mammoth. And Michelli will work it forward. Passes across the ice to Domi. Back into Michelli, who goes to Riley. Riley with a lazy backhand pass to Matthews. Broken up there by Schmidt, and Utah will clear. Mike, you sing? You ever sang the Joseph Wall song? Guys locked on Leafs sing it. It's great. You are my Joseph Wall. Never heard it. I'll have to try and listen to that, Shelley. I'll have to find that. Here's Nyes bringing it into the zone. Brought down by the defenseman, number 28, Ian Cole. But no call by the ref. Says it was clean. I didn't know that was you could just grab a dude when he was beating you. But no, he didn't grab him. He didn't grab him. It looked like he grabbed him from that other angle, but once they showed the replay, agreed, no penalty at all on that one. Had to just see it from a different angle. But we all know how important that is. This tofu is amazing. Cujo equals cat bear dog. Hey, you know what? Cujo, man, love this. This Cujo signed puck from the 2000 All-Star game. That's what it's about right there. The 2000 All-Star game in Toronto. Cujo starting it for the Leafs and the Eastern Conference. Gotta love it. Man, love this thing. Mwah. One of my favorite pieces of Leafs memorabilia. Bill passed in the house. Bill, yes, it is very loud, very late. Go Isles, go. Bill, welcome in, Isles fan. Glad to have you here. Joanne, weren't you going to bed? Now you're over here just Mac, let's go. Max, let's go. I love it. Love it. Shelly, I missed your reply, Mike. Caught in a commercial loop. There's dang ads. Man, well, yeah. If I've never heard that song there. The Joseph Wall song, never heard that. I got to find that. Sounds like fun. I like to sing. I only like to sing a couple different things. One, old school rap, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, or Leaf songs from Steve A. That's it. The only things I like to sing. And heading to Cleveland this weekend, you know I'm going to East 1999 Mountain. Let's go. Can't wait. Can't wait to be bumping Bone Thugs and Harmony in Cleveland. Yeah, I'm old. I'm white. It's fine. That's how it is. All right. We're back underway. Utah 4. Leafs 1. Face-off. Won by the Buds. Sent down low behind the net for Tavares. He tries to center it to Nyes. Broken up there by Schmidt. Utah trying to clear the zone, but the Leafs will keep it in. John Tavares plays it over to OEL. Brings it on the far side. Plays it into the middle for Nylander. He lays it back to the point for John Tavares. Tavares keeps it in, but only momentarily, as Utah will clear it out of the zone and send it out. There it is. I got a second wind. I want the Leafs to feel me. Amen, Joanne. Amen. They need to get the goal here and get this comeback going a little bit more. They got the first one. Now it's time to get the second. Here's Nyes. Nyes passes back. Shot is blocked and sent back into Leafs territory. Riley back to get it. Plays it ahead to Nyes. Nyes can't hold on to it. Michelli onto the ice off the bench. Goes for the forecheck, but it's sent down by Utah. And the goalie has to play it so it won't be icing. Here's Matthews, bringing it out of his own end. Crosses the red line. Passes out to the left side for Michelli. His shot goes wide. Picked up by Domi. He backhands it behind the net. Michelli won't get there. Now passes back to the point. Now to Matthews in the slot. His shot goes just wide. Off the backboards, and he gets his own rebound. Out to the far side. Now played back to the point. Shot from Max Domi, and the point is just wide and picked up there by Utah and sent down the ice. 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Buds down by 3. Domi brings it back in, takes the shot, goes high and wide. Utah picks it up. Peterka over to DeSimone. DeSimone up the ice. Nice play by Benoit. He'll keep it into the offensive zone, but Utah will get it out. Daniil Butt sends it into the offensive zone, and Benoit's back to get it. Yes, Leaf win Stanley Cup. That's what I like to see there, JJ. That's what I like to see. Mammoth handling the Leafs like Kovalchuk fighting Braden Shen. Man, Ilya Kovalchuk. Remember those days of the Atlanta Thrashers? Woo! Man. Oh, what a nice pass in front, looking for Carcone, but he can't get his second goal of the night as his shot goes just wide. Carcone back out in front, broken up there by McMahon. Now the puck goes back to the blue line. Shot from the blue line deflected. Carcone with it. Stetcher, good defensive play. He plays it back to McMahon, and McMahon will try and get it out. Can't. Now finally, Waugh gets it out into the neutral zone, and it's picked up by Marino at the red line. Marino sends it across the ice now to Schmidt. Schmidt back to Marino. These two playing catch. Picked up there by the Leafs. Carlo ahead to Nyes. God, I'm yawning. Ahead to Nyes. Here's Nylander on the right side. Brings into the zone. Can he get past his defenseman? Goes behind the net. Marino with a solid defensive play on Willie. And the Leafs play it back to Carlo on the far side point. Now back down low. Centering pass for Nyes. Broken up. JT brings it out in front. His shot blocked. Nyes gets the boards. He's got it. Passes now to JT across the Nylander. He's looking for the pass. Broken up there as Riley scooting in. And now sent down the ice by Utah. It'll go all the way down for icing with 8:06 left in the third period. 4-1 Utah. Oof. 3 more goals every 2 minutes ties it. Bill Pass, Tofu, yuck. Steph, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. What's wrong with real food? I love real food. I love real food. I do. Rain Gutter Color. Yo, bro. What's up, Rain Gutter? How you doing, Gutter? Get your head out the gutter. We do need a fast one, Gary. We do need a fast one. We are putting it on. Now we just need to get a goal. Shots up to 20 now for the Leafs. That's good. That's good. All right, Hildeby holds on to the puck. And we'll have a face-off with 7:36 left in the period. Man, oh man, Leafs and Mammoth. Mammoth smoking the buds. Agreed, Andrew. Last night's Leaf team would have handled the Mammoth. But what I can tell you, Andrew, is after watching that game, there are 2 different levels in the NHL. There is the Colorado Avalanche, and then there's everybody else. Yes, the Avs are that friggin' good. Unbelievable team. I'm surprised. Seeing that team last night, they fought like hell to get a result and to get that win. So, I had a feeling that tonight might be a bit of a trap game here. Hackup says, Leafs, lock in, please, to tie the game. Hackup, go, Leafs, go. I love it. I love it. But you know what? I'm okay with it. It's a trap game. We gave it everything we had yesterday. We traveled to Utah, which is not close. It's not close from Denver to Utah. It's not far, but still, you're up at altitude, playing a second game of a back-to-back. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I'm done talking, trying to. I don't even know. That damn edible's kicking in. This Scotch and Dr. Pepper's hitting me hard. I don't even know what I'm saying. But the Leafs look good last night. They look like crap tonight. Is what it is. It is what it is. We live and we go on to Thursday. It did. It seemed like it took all we had. It's like an 8-hour drive. Okay. Yep. It's a hike. It's a hike. All right, 1 shot on goal tonight for Austin Matthews. Not his best night tonight. All right, and we'll have ourselves an icing call against the Leafs right off the face-off. All right. Nylander needs to stop floating. Agreed. Your role model says, I still think the Panthers are the team to beat in the playoffs if healthy. If healthy, yes, I agree. All right, Leafs. Oh, man, Gunther with the puck. And Utah just skating around with it, passing it around. Leafs are just, they're cooked. 7 minutes left. Here's a shot by Hayton, saved by Hildeby. And now Stetcher will get the puck clear for the Leafs. Lorentz. Now back to Lawton, but it goes off the wrong side of the blue line, and it will have a whistle for the offside with 6:48 to go. All right, so they're showing the Mammoth with these fake goalies in the net. Interesting. 4-1 Mammoth, 6:48 to go. Here's the face-off, won by Riley. Riley wraps it a roll across the boards, trying to find a teammate, but Utah will get there first. And, man, they send it down the ice. There's a chance across the ice. Man, Dylan Gunther having himself a night. Passes across to McBain, and it's 5-1 Utah. Ooh, this is ugly. Rod, it's my job to support Mike's channel by any means necessary. Much appreciated, Rod. Cheers, my man. Beer. You're the bomb. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Thanks for hanging with us, brother. Oh, man. Tough one. Another one for the Mammoth. We're out of it, Kieran. We're done. Yep. Yep. This one's done. So, Leafs just got to run this thing through. Even if I have to keep him awake. Amen, Rod. Amen. Because right now, yeah, you're keeping me awake. Because this is yawn, yawn, yawn. McBain's 6th goal of the season. He's got a goal and 2 assists tonight, and the puck is back in the Leafs territory. Utah pushing for a 6th. Sergachev sends it out in front. Now Tanev slapping away at it. Cannot get it past our goalie Hildeby, and the puck is still loose, but finally get the whistle. 5:54 left. O'Brien, John with the Leafs. Man. See you later, Callum. Peace, brother. Take it easy, man. Tough night. Tough night so far. And here we are to a commercial break. So it's time. We're going to let Easton and Joe have one more read tonight. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. If you're watching this game, this is a Toronto sports channel. We're losing 5-1. It's late as hell. Help a brother out. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in a minute. Hey, Insiders. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight on YouTube, listening to the Leafs game, the sports game, whatever it is, here on TSI. We're so thankful you're here, and I just wanted to give you guys a special message from some friends of the show. Let's get back to the hockey, but first, let's do all that cool YouTube stuff. Take it from the best.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Joe Bowen here, voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Just by being here, you have already made an impact. Now, chat it up, keep it classy, and let's keep changing the world one insider at a time.
Hey TSI community, it's Easton Cowan here. I just want to hop on here quick and say a couple things. First off, I want to wish you all a happy and healthy new year.
Hey everyone, Easton Cowan here. Let's amplify our impact. Every like, share, and subscribe boost our donations to sick kids. Watch the games, get hyped, and spread the word to grow our playoff pulse community. Join us now. Hey you, yeah you, Easton Cowan, Leafs prospect here. I'm loving live hangouts. Subscribe and turn on the bell to catch every game. Keep the chat buzzing and let's cheer for sick kids together. See you in the chat.
The cowboy himself. Much appreciated, Easton. Thanks for giving me a 90-second break, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Any Leafs fans in the stands? Not really. It's pretty. There's a couple. There's a few. Shot out in front by Utah. Blocked there by OEL. 32 shots now for the Mammoth. A tough night at the office for Hildeby. Strong night for Vejmelka, though. Only one goal given up. Lost the shutout. And here's a chance now for Utah. Played out to the left. sent back into the middle, and it's saved by Hildeby. The net is off its moorings as Barrett Hayton knocks the goal off the moorings. Barrett, the name Barrett. What a name. We were talking about that with our friend Skywalking. Great to see Skywalking tonight. It's been a while, my brother. Glad you're done with school. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. It's time for a goal. Come on, buds. Game over. On to the next one, says random hockey fan. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. Did Dallas tie the game? It's a great question. No, they did not. Dallas is still losing to Anaheim 2-0 right now. Ooh, Utah with a backhand shot saved. And now played back to Kellett. Backhand there by Krause, just missing the net. Utah piling it on. This is off. And with that, I must go now. Rod, good night, my brother. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with all of us tonight. And a tough night. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. There's going to be nights that we get crushed. There's going to be nights when we beat the best team in the league that's on a 17-game home winning streak. You know what I'm saying? It's how it goes. Domi plays it over to Michelli. Michelli sends it into the offensive zone. Vejmelka out to get it. Plays it into the corner. Leafs trying to get there first is Matthews, but it's picked up by Gunther. Gunther brings it into the zone. Return pass right on to Hildeby, and he'll hold on with 4:14 left in the third. Shots up to 35 now for the Mammoth. Yikes. Leafs should have got Matt Schaefer. Man, that guy, he faked an injury there against the Leafs the other night. Came back and got that winner in overtime. Oh, man, he was so hurt. He was so hurt he had to go back to the locker room. I'm staying forever now. Never leaving. I love it. I love it. Don't make me stand up. Interesting. We'll have to, we're going to be playing the Cowboy song here as soon as this game goes final. Any time here, any minute, it's going to happen. There's another shot by Utah. At least the Habs and the Red Wings also lost tonight. Yes, at least some teams in the Atlantic lost, but Tampa Bay still picked up the full 2. So, you know, the Atlantic Division is still putting together good results. But, hey, at least the Red Wings and the Habs didn't win. That's a plus. That's a plus. All right, here comes Utah bringing it down the ice. Riley misplays it. Now sends it back behind the goal to McCabe. McCabe across to Riley. Riley back to McCabe behind the net. McCabe spins. Forecheck there by Peterka. Sent out in front. There's a shot by Hayton. Saved by Hildeby. Now back to the point. Cross ice shot. Rebound out in front. Goal. Daniil Butt scores number 6 for the Mammoth. Ooh. God bless America. This game is done and dusted. Utah laying a beating on the Leafs this evening. Dang. Who's here with us? Let's see those eyeballs. Man, oh man. Come on, boys. Go, Leafs, go. Rough night tonight. Rough night tonight, Leafs fans. But hey, we still got 130 in the chat. It's quite amazing, actually. 6-1, and we still got 130 in the chat at 12:38 Eastern. The diehards, the 130 that are hanging out right now, you guys rock. Leafs back to get it in their own zone. Benoit with it right in front of Dennis Hildeby. Plays it out to Ekman Larson, now to Nylander. Nylander back to Benoit. Benoit brings it across the red line and shoots it down. Amen, Carmen. I'm leaving that up the rest of the way because, yeah, we are believers with all of our hearts forever. Utah bringing it into the zone, and now wrapped around the boards by Dennis Hildeby. Tavares with it. Man, oh man. Tough night tonight, Leafs fans. Tough night tonight. Here come the Mammoth. Bringing it in. Brandon Tanev. Now back to the point for Marino. Marino sends it over to Schmidt. Schmidt takes the shot. Blocked in front and into the corner. Oh, they're going to give him the shot there. Say it's a save. So shot's up to 38 now. Whew. Lawton wraps it around the boards. Maybe they're tired because of the game last night. Yes, that is the case there, Marcel. Yep, we will never give up. There you go. Hey, they broke the shutout. We broke the shutout, Russell. At least we broke the shutout. Thanks for putting that out in the ethers for us. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. All right, we've got 65 seconds left in this one. The cat's here to say hi. What's up, baby girl? There's my girl. I love this long-haired cat. She don't. Nope. She's like, nope, don't want to hang out with you, Dad. I'm going to go hang out with the plaque. And then jump down on the floor. No, you're just going to sit and hang out? Let time run? Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, here comes Utah. Once again, a shot in on goal saved by Hildeby. Good Lord, please let this game end. Lawton with a cross-ice pass to Lorentz. Lorentz plays it around the boards, but it's picked up there by Sergachev with 25 seconds to go. He puts a shot on to Hildeby, who makes a save. And back into the Utah zone. They'll hold on to the puck at the red line. Just dump it into the Leafs territory with 8 seconds to go. This one is over, ladies and gentlemen. Done. Done, done, done. So glad that you love the cat. I love the cat too. Appreciate you hanging out with us, Joanne. Let's go, Insiders. Cheers to all of you. JJJ out. Peace, JJJ. Take it easy, man. Didn't understand 90% of the stuff you put in the chat tonight, but hey, it's all good. All right. Should have bet against the Leafs. This was free money. Hey, you know what? I thought about it tonight. I really did. I really did think about it because I could just see the trap. It was written all day. All day. There you go. One night rest and a hard game next, Gary. Yes, for sure. Have a great night, Russell. You too, sir. Have a wonderful evening. Got to stop by one of your streams, man. Everybody, make sure to go subscribe to Nothing is Perfect. What are you at now? Like, you're over 2,000, aren't you? I remember when you hit 1,000. That was awesome. Now you're over 2-something. Let's go, Russell, and good luck to the Canucks the rest of the way, whether you're tanking or trying to win. Enjoy every win as they come. Have fun at the volleyball tournament. Drive safe. Thank you. I will. Of course. You know it. Always the next game. Yep, a tough one. You're going to get nights like these, Kieran. Amen, brother. Amen. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And with that, we're out of here. Karel Vejmelka with the most goalie wins in the NHL since last year. Peace, Mike Stewart. We'll see you guys soon. Rod, thanks for keeping me awake, brother. Beer. We'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the Cowboys song. And we're out of here. See you on the next one. Go Leafs, go! A tough one. But good night, everybody.
Holy Mac and all the leaves are on a tear. Did you see what I saw? Pucks flying everywhere. Holy Mac and all, Joe Bowen cries.
rode him quiet, hat tipped low, skates cut deep where legends go. First shift, first shot, crowd went wild. Now every goal he's looking right. He don't say much, just lets it fly. Wrists like thunder, ice on fire. Overtime dagger, red time blaze. He's stacking wins like old school days. Cowboys the new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal, remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. They said he's young, they said he's raw. Now he's the law, laying down the draw. Crowd chants loud when he's on the ice. Every move's got a sniper slice. Stick like a rifle, stare like steel. He's got that clutch, that rookie feel. From barn to barn, the word's been spread. Cowboys coming, better play dead. Cowboys a new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal, remember the name. Cowboys the new gun in town. Yeah. Cowboys a new gun in town, ripping wristers, taking crowns. Maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal, remember the name. Cowboys a new gun in town. Hat brim low, spotlight high. He's a storm in a clear blue sky. Cowboys here, and he's riding proud. New gun in town, hear the crowd. He rode him quiet, hat tipped low, skates cut deep where legends go. First shift, first shot, crowd went wild. Now every goal he's looking right. He don't say much, just lets it fly. Wrists like thunder, ice on fire. Overtime dagger, red time blaze. He's stacking wins like old school
The Leafs road trip that
days.
kicked off with a very impressive victory last night against the Avalanche in Colorado has moved into the state of Utah. And the puck is dropped and we are underway, and we're glad that you're along with us. Riley plays it into the corner. Carlo got drilled but got the puck up on the wall. Domi banks it back to the blue line. OEL with a shot. Oh, that took a wicked bounce and went just wide. Better start, it seems, than they had with the high altitude last night as the Mammoth get it down into the Toronto zone. Pass to the left wing side, in on goal. Toe save. Big rebound in front. Hildeby scrambling. Two guys down in the crease with him. Blocked the shot. To the left wing side. Mammoth again, a one-timer, and they score. Michael go Carcone. Opens to scoring. Me and my big mouth.
Leafs looked like they were going to dodge the bullet. Utah had an open net, but Austin Matthews was one of the Leafs that got in the lane to block it.
Now the Mammoth keeping it in at the point. Shot goes wide and get wrapped around the tip. Comes in front of the goal. Good save made there by Hildeby as it goes into the corner. Plays it back to the point. Another shot coming. Glove this time by Hildeby. Gunther trying to get it back for the shot. That was blocked. Rebound again into the slot and now closing in. And a shot was whistled wide by Nate Schmidt. Cleared back of the net though, and here is Gunther with it again. Trying to come out in front, and a shot was blocked. And of course there's a whistle and probably a penalty, is there?
Yep.
Still in there, battling for it is Benoit. It comes out in front of the net. The Leafs snap it back, and there's a penalty, I believe, going here to the Mammoth. Now to Matthews. Matthews to Michelli. Michelli down the boards again. Back to Matthews in the slot. Oh, he had a shot! And that was kicked away by Velmelka. Down low and coming out in front of the goal. Tavares. They bang away at it. And Velmelka in a maze of legs is able to find the rondelle. Kept alive there on the far wing by Cowan, but now brought out by Gunther in, and Riley got back to tangle with him. Gunther still has it, tries to play into the corner, coming out with a jam play. Puck goes free, and the puck comes back to the point again, and a shot coming, and that was blocked in front of the net. Played around back of the net, off a stick into the corner. Mammoth come around back of the goal, center in front, and a shot is swallowed up by goaltender Dennis Hildeby. 6:52 to go, and the play has been down in the Leaf end most of the period. DeSimone is shot, and that is stopped, and now we get Oliver Ekman-Larsson involved in a fight.
I think Utah might have been taking the first penalty, Joe, on a cross check.
Barrett Hayton.
Yeah, to the face of Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and that's why Ekman-Larsson responded. We shall see if it's going to be evened out or not, but the referee's arm was up. Miners.
Penalty 27, double minor 4 minutes for roughing. Toronto penalty 95, 2 minutes for roughing.
And Cowan comes through neutral ice. In on the right side, it goes for Nyes. Nyes around back of that, centered in front. Cowan got a pretty good whack at it. Brought it to the line just onside. O'Brien.
Boy, it's going to be, Benoit's going to get a tripping penalty here now.
And we got some more shoving going on.
I think that Benoit tries to go shoulder to shoulder.
Whoa, he just missed him.
Yeah.
And face off again, won by the Mammoth, and a shot blocked and cleared. Plays it back to the point on the near side into the slot. Back it comes on the near wing. A shot taken there, blocked and smothered. The puck goes into the net. The fans are celebrating, but the whistle had gone.
Yeah, they're going to say that Dennis Hildeby had this covered.
Defender, but the puck is wedged up against the boards in the near corner. Domi gets it out, tries to get it in front, and a wrist shot goes off of a stick and high over top of the net. Carcone tries to play it around back of the net, but it was cut off, and Nylander is out with a long lead pass. Breakaway, Tavares in! Clubbed by Velmelka! Played it back onto the slot area. That was blocked. It comes into the slot now. Gunther, a shot that was wide. Chopped that to the line, but not out. Kept in by the Mammoth, and a shot stopped there on the short side. Two good saves made by goaltender Dennis Hildeby. For Oliver Ekman-Larsson to McCabe. Back for Cowan. In with a wrist shot, and he drilled it right into the chest of the woolly Mammoth. Leafs in over the line. Cowan missed a hit, got it into the slot area. Here's Nyes stepping in, got a shot away, was blocked. Rebound is shot, that's blocked. The rebound is in front of the goal. Puck in the Utah zone. Pushed out at center ice. Gunther in on the left wing with a shot that caromed off of the...
Oh, they're saying it's in.
Oh, wow, that came out of the net awfully fast.
Boy, it was short side. I thought it might have caught the post. Well, I think they're saying it went post, back bar, and out, and second goal of the game.
Played around the boards by Hildeby, but it is maintained and now played off on the near wing. Oh, and a nice deflection in front by DeSimone. Back of the goal, it'll come to the point, kept alive by Riley. Then he had it knocked off his stick, and now here the Mammoth coming to center ice and across the line is McBain trying to go to the net. They score! Gunter gets his second goal of the period. And it is 3-0 Utah.
It starts. Morgan Riley jumped down into the play. Lost the puck. They come back, and then Brandon Carlo Joe falls.
Probably.
Carlo lost it. The puck wrapped around in front of the goal, and Hildeby has to cover up on it. Played ahead by Toronto, breaking in on goal. Is Matthews going to be a penalty? Is there going to be a penalty shot? No, it's a hook. Cowan was able to keep it in momentarily, but now Utah, a 2-on-1 break. Here's Krause trying to go to the net. The shot is deflected wide. Finds his defense partner and is played out at center and down into the Leaf zone and right on goal. And goaltender Hildeby will handle that. Back of the net is Boot. He'll get it off on the far wing. Down and with a shot. Scores! Off the wing, and it's 4-0 as Peterka let it go. Boot was right in front of the net.
I don't know if this goes off Troy Stetcher again, but this was simply just a wrist shot from the boards that found its way in from the right wing side. Stetcher was in front of the net. This after the Leafs again have control of the puck in their own zone, can't get it out.
Cuts to the middle of the ice, drops the puck for Domi. Domi centering into the goal crease area, no one home. Rebound kept in though by the Leafs to the far boards. And now we've got a whistle.
Jersey is shaken up. I don't know, is he cut? Oh, I see. He was actually falling.
Yeah, a collision with Matthews. Acelli to the line and in. On to the wing for Domi. Domi trying to go to the front of the goal. And Velmelka slides across to thwart Matthews, who was on the near post. Sends it right back in on the wing. Trying to drive the net was Peterka. He was drilled there by Benoit. And we'll get an opportunity to practice. Nylander gives the puck away, and it's brought in the other way now on a backhand.
Wipe out
on a goal.
On the third Utah goal.
Big collision there, knocking down Peterka. The puck in the Toronto end. And a point shot is drilled into the equipment of Dennis Hildeby. And he will hold on. And now we've got Lawton and O'Brien. Yarncrook forces things back of the goal. Tanev getting it up on the wing, but Oliver Ekman-Larsson will get there first. And a shot scores! Yarncrook got a shot away. And talk about being one of your great pitchers. He's now 6-0.
We said another comparison to a year ago as Yarncrook scored his first goal of the season in Utah.
Yarncrook sending it wide of the net. Lawton trying to center. It goes to Lorenz. That was handled fairly easily, and the Maple Leafs have it now in center ice to Matthews. Breaking in on goal. Backhand. Good save made by Velmelka. Puck in the near corner. Michelli unable to get to it cleanly. Does now. Michelli to Matthews. A shot. Hit the goal post. Cowan couldn't help him out. And out come the Mammoth with a drop pass there from Carconi, and a shot in on goal is stopped by Hildeby. But they get it up on the wing, and it is lifted by McBain to center and down into the Leaf end. It's not enough for icing. Here's a chance from a sharp angle, and they score. Gunther got it in front of the net. And Carlo couldn't get in front to do much damage, and McBain, I think, is going to get credit for the goal. Jams it up against the wall. It comes out in front of the net. They bang away at it. The puck is still free. Tanev is trying to get it in front of the net. And here's
Liam
O'Brien again. And another 5 minutes and 18 seconds. They keep the puck into the slot area. Drop pass on the left wing and a backhand that was gloved and knocked down by Hildeby. Kept alive on the near side. Keller trying to set it in front. That deflected just wide of the net. And it is played up on the wing but not out. Another point shot. Hildeby swats that into the corner. McCabe with it again. Got away from one forechecker, then lost the puck. It comes right in front of the net all alone. And a shot taken there by Hayton was deflected wide by Hildeby. But there's another shot and they'll score. This all comes from Riley and McCabe just haphazardly playing catch with the puck in their own end. And it is a 6-1 Utah lead. And the Mammoth flipping it right back down into the Toronto end. Last hit and a pretty good one thrown by Liam O'Brien. Boy, that would send things off a little bit. They don't play Utah again, but you're up 6-1 with about 20 seconds left, and O'Brien takes a healthy run.
Taking crowns, maple leaf burning on his chest. He don't flinch, he don't rest. Game on the line, he's taking aim. One shot, one goal. Remember the name. Cowboys are new, gun in town. Hat brim low, spotlight high. He's a storm in a clear blue sky. Cowboys here, and he's riding proud. New guy.